Hi everybody, this is the Planet Earth here. How you guys doing today? So, I wanted to thank you for everything to my loyal subscribers, to the subscribers that actually care about me. Yes, you could see where I'm at on my camera. I don't care. I want to thank you. I genuinely want to thank you. I want to thank you to my loyal subscribers out there. I want to thank you very much. Very, very much. You guys are awesome. You guys are the best. You guys are the coolest people I've ever met. And although I don't know you personally, not in real life, I just want to say thank you for everything. I really genuinely do. And I love you guys very much. No matter where you're from, no matter what ethnicity, race, color, religion, sexuality, I don't care. Because I love you guys equally no matter what. And I will always defend you for the rest of my life until the day I stop breathing. I will always defend people with mental illness, depression, anxiety, suicidal ideation, homicidal ideation, and I will always defend people with borderline personality disorder. And you guys deserve justice. You guys deserve peace of mind. You guys deserve everything that's positive. You guys deserve it. You guys deserve it. You guys deserve it. And I am tired of the mental health system in the United States that don't care about you. And I'm tired about the Australian mental health system that don't care about you. And I'm definitely tired of the UK or England mental health system that doesn't care about you. Remember, guys, at the end of the day, we suffer every day. But at the end of the day, the government only cares about themselves and push more pills down our throats. I love you guys, no matter what. No matter what. I don't care if you're a depressed person. I don't care if you suffer from anxiety. Matter of fact, I believe that out of my 30,000 subscribers, there's at least one serial killer watching my channel. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, I don't know you. And I don't care to know you if you're a serial killer. But, let me explain something. I've actually been in contact with a serial killer, supposedly. Well, I mean, he tells me that he's done stuff, so I had to call the police on him. But to find out that he's not a serial killer. They've already investigated him. But that was years ago. But let me explain something. People with mental disorders, right? People like us, we're shunned from society. We're given the thumbs down on a lot of things. We don't get the best jobs, right? Because we suffer from anxiety and depression and schizophrenia and multiple personality disorders and like borderline personality disorder, some people. But at the end of the day, we all suffer and we don't deserve it. But unfortunately, society says that we need help, right? Society says that we need everything. But at the end of the day, we are shamed for what we represent. But the question is, Jamie, what do we represent as a human? What is our goal in life? Let me ask you a question. Let me ask this question real quick. What do we represent in life? What is our purpose of living? I asked this question multiple times throughout the years on my YouTube channel. What is the purpose? Is the purpose to live every day, look at the trees, to look at the cars, to look at the grass, to look at the concrete? Is our purpose to look at the trees, look at the sky, look at your car, look at whatever this building is, look at that building, look at the 7-Eleven? Like, is that what our purpose is in life? Is our purpose to get on a piece of paper? Is our purpose to wake up every day at 7 a.m., go to a security job site, stay there from 7 to about 3 p.m., and then get off? Is that what our purpose is in life? Or is our purpose in life to live it? That's my question. I'm just a serial phone buyer. Also, I'm getting the Galaxy S20. Okay, Daryl, we need to send you to jail. Daryl, we're gonna be sending you to prison. Okay, you have killed all those cell phones. We're gonna send you for killing your cell phone. You're going to jail. It's a joke. Duh. But if you're going to get the S20, just wait till you get the Note 20. Or whatever the hell next version's coming out. Now, Jamie, do you genuinely feel like we're experienced? Or does your mental illness make you think that way? That's the question I'm straight up asking you. The fuck you guys running from the cops, you losers? Now you got the fucking whole fucking San Antonio Police Department chasing y'all. Holy fucking shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cops. They're coming after you badly. You guys are fucking idiots. And you're going like at 200 miles an hour down the fucking freeway like a jackass. And you're gonna kill somebody. They're literally going like at 150, 160 miles an hour down the freeway. Idiots. Y'all are gonna get fucked up when the police catch you. If they can. I don't know. You guys are going kind of fast. I hope you guys don't get in a wreck. Idiots. Alright, anyways. Okay. To be honest, I feel like we're experiments. Nathaniel Williams says, 1, I have no friends and work like a slave. OnePlus 6 from T-Mobile is a pretty good phone. Life is a learning experience. Just try to make the best of it. No appreciation from any of the hard work I do. I'm actually depressed right now. Jamie, what is your job occupation? You don't have to tell if you don't want to. It's just shared with the whole internet. But you don't have to say it. You could just say kind of what it is. Daryl Woodbury, are you still here? Mr. Guy from New Jersey? You still here? Dishwashing. Okay. Okay, you're a dishwasher, so you make everything clean. I respect the job. Because at the end of the day, you're getting paid at least $8 to $10 an hour. Nathaniel, well, you're a forklift operator. How does that work for you? Like, is it easy? Is it hard? Is it time-consuming? Is it anxiety-inducing? Do you find some comfort in doing that, or how does that work? How does that work for you? Because I'm actually thinking of getting into security. It's an easy job. It can be dangerous, sure. But I'm protecting oil fields at the end of the day. So, I mean, they said not a lot of happens around there. And they pay you $19 an hour. Holy shit. You go from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. And they give you a work truck that you can take home. And they don't care about the mileage, blah, blah, blah. They don't care about that. I'm thinking about it. I'm just trying to think that how often do I have to get out? Some of the buildings that they have in the middle of nowhere, Texas. Job site's about 60 miles from me. I don't mind driving 120 miles a day. That doesn't bother me. Plus the driving, of course, on the private property. They give me a rifle and everything to use in case there's intruders. Obviously, we're going to have to do it Texas style if somebody tries to break into their company. But then, now here's the creepy part. They have underground offices. And they're underground. And I've already talked to the company. They're underground as part of saving space for the oil fields. But some other offices are actually physically underground and there's nobody there at night. It would just be me. It sounds pretty terrifying to me. But I'd be willing to do it. Just going to have extra Ativan, I guess you could say. But I mean, they said no high school diploma. Even though I have one, you don't need one. You don't have to have work history. You just need to protect the property like it's your own. That's what they've told me. It pays $19 an hour. And as long as I don't have a criminal history and I can move and drive on private property through rocks and through woods, I'm good to go. Now, is it scary? Yeah. Especially at night. But, I mean, it's a big property, and we're talking of acres of buildings. And I don't have to go through the buildings. I told him, what about walking? Because I'm fat. So how would that work? The guy says, well, if you don't have to be that much walking. You just have to do the perimeter of the building for the most part. Once in a while, we might ask you to go in if we hear an alarm go off. And I was like, oh, well, how often is that? They said almost never. Sometimes they're false alarms. But you do have a key card to get inside in case there's an emergency. And they also have a safe room just in case there is an emergency. That is fire resistant, bullet resistant. In case somebody is robbing the place, you go into the safe shelter. So it's a major multi-billion-dollar corporation that has fields out here. A big ass building. It's about 60 miles from where I live, and they pay $19 an hour. I have never tried it before. I mean, they pay $19 an hour. So I think that might be a good thing. I think that's a good thing. I think it is. I think it is. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's a pretty good job. He said mostly just be a truck, in the work truck, the security truck. You have a big ass light on it. He said it's a big ass light. You'll be able to see for he said it's like equivalent of like 15,000 lumens, 20,000 lumen light bar, security bar. They have a fence that's censored. If an animal touches it, you have to go investigate the censored fence. They have sensors everywhere. It's a big company. I can't name the company, but it's a gigantic company. And not only that, but I checked the area and they do have coverage there, so I would be able to make phone calls. I asked the guy straight up, I said, can I be on my phone when I'm not, can I be on my phone while, like, security in the place? He said, yes. That doesn't matter what you do. You want to do whatever the hell you want. I don't care. Just don't show the company logo. I was like, oh, okay, great. So, I mean, that's a possibility. It's a possibility. So I have an interview next Monday. But $1,900 in San Antonio is actually a pretty good pay. $19 an hour is pretty good pay, considering that you don't have any job work experience and all you do is sit in the truck and you watch at the night. They also give you night vision goggles, which I think is kind of creepy, but they'll give you some of that shit at night. I'm probably going to see some scary ass shit because, like animals that are nocturnal. I'm going to see that shit up in my face. That'll probably scare me at first, but then I'll probably get used to it. Now, if I see a demon, I'm out. I'll say I'm out. I'll call them and say I'm out. If I see a demon. I don't think I would, though. But, I mean, what is out there that's scary? What's out there that's scary as hell? Chupacabra. Yeah, we have Chupacabra in Southwest Texas. I think that's the only thing I'd have to worry about out there, the El Chupacabra. Look it up if you are not familiar with that. It's called El Chupacabra. No, El Chupacabra. I'm a little worried, but at the same time, I mean, it's only from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m., and I don't think a lot of shit happens during those hours. If I'm thinking someone's going to rob the place, it'll probably be during the day. But it'd be at night. But they also have safe rooms and stuff like that. So even if somebody does come and start robbing the place, your idea is just to call 911, tell the sheriff, get the sheriff over there with the crew in case something happens, blah, blah, blah. Protecting the oil fields, making sure the oil fields are working. Now that's one thing that I'm going to have to learn how to use. They have all these monitors in a room, and the room monitors tell you how the oil is being pumped out of the ground. These electric monitors tell you how much oil, is it stuck or something. I don't know. He told me there's a lot of things you need to learn when looking at the monitors to make sure nothing's abnormal is happening. The fire systems inside the buildings, making sure they're on and working. Checking the fire systems, checking for any issues, really. Just look up El Chupacabra, okay? That shit's real. I've seen it before. I saw it while driving one night here in Texas. And I will never forget it. El Chupacabra is very real. It's scary and it's real. I have never been so scared in my life. I've never been so scared in my life. Never. Never until I saw it. And it wasn't a dream. It wasn't a hallucination. Oh, it was real. And I remember it very clearly. And it was like a dog, but the dog was like a demon. It was the scariest thing I've ever seen. So I hope there's no chupacabras out there in those fields. But since considering that it's over 100 acres plus, there's probably a chupacabra there. Plus the underground office thing creeps me out. That just gives me the creeps. There's three levels underground. That just gives me the fucking creeps, man. And it's dark and ooh, I'm gonna do it. I don't know. I'm gonna ask the boss, hey, could I make some videos down here? And if he says no, I can't do it. But maybe I could make some videos facing myself without actually showing the offices. And then I could tell him if that's okay. And if he says no, then I won't upload. But if he says yes, then I'll upload my face facing towards me. But being on 3 stories underground in the middle of absolute nowhere, that's fucking creepy. And there's no cell phone service down there. So I don't even know if I couldn't even broadcast, but I could probably record it. So, I mean, you don't have to check that every day though. Like he says, you don't go down there often. I mean, he says at most there might be some cleaning crew that comes at 1 a.m. and they stay till about 3 a.m. cleaning the offices. Where are you motherfuckers coming from? All right, guys, I'm gonna go.